Hollywood has a thing for movies about the end of the world. They present it as giant explosions, alien invasions, and huge random disasters. However, as Christians, we know that the end of the world will come with the second coming of Jesus Christ. However, the very thought of Jesus returning might stir one of two feelings in us: joy, or as it does often in my own heart because of the effect of sin, anxiety. As mainstream as it may be to act joyful about Jesus' return, the reality is that so many of us aren't properly prepared for it. An even more shocking thought is that so many of us don't even think about our own death or where we'll end up, whether heaven or hell. In fact, some of us are just apathetic about the whole afterlife thing. There's also a whole camp of people that look at their own lives and say, I was a good person. It's not like I killed anyone. I guess Jesus will let me into heaven. But you know what? Good is not great. In fact, good is the enemy of great. We shouldn't be aiming to just barely get in, just to almost miss the mark. We were made by God for greatness. Our sights need to be set on the things above, and we need to authentically be living like they are. This means we need to have faith and remain attentive. See, faithfulness is not merely belief in God, but trusting daily in His perfect will and the fulfillment of all His promises. If we really believe that Jesus will return, then we need to live like that every single day. In the second reading from the Hebrews, the author is pointing to our ancestors in the faith, to Abraham, to Isaac, to Jacob, and to Joseph, as pillars of faithfulness. Their faith is celebrated and held in high esteem, not only because of their belief in God, but more to the point, because of the actions that accompanied and were fueled by those beliefs. We are reminded in St. James, elsewhere in the New Testament, that faith without works is dead. But being faithful does not mean that it'll always be easy. In fact, Abraham and all the other saints that came before us struggled in the midst of difficulty. But what matters is that they endured and remained faithful in the end, even if there were some bumps along the way. My friends, it's easy to become discouraged when we don't see God working in our lives. But with faith and hope, we can defend it.